Get my chat signed in. Everything seems to be working okay. Let us Is Streamlabs agreeing with us today? Oh, helps if you spell correctly. Not loving the way this is not going. Alright, my redeem did not go through for some reason. I'm just trying to make sure Streamlabs is awake.
Hello, ladies.
Oh,
Hello,
there
ladies.
it is. Finally.
Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Hello.
That is not coming through in the headphone. Seriously? Oh, this is so annoying. Why won't you come through my headphone? Good morning, Crystal. How are you today? Alright, that's not. That just doesn't want to be agreeable this morning. Alright, we'll just put the chat window up and we'll just. Well, it's funny, like it works when it wants to, and then all of a sudden, like it's not coming through my headphones. All right. Honey, this is not the time when I'm not streaming. The spirits are very displeased today. Show you how to set them up? I think Triforce had a really good tutorial. I followed his. He did a video about it. Do you use Streamlabs or OBS? Because I don't know. OBS was too intimidating for me. I've still got my training wheels on. But, tomorrow's the fair. But yeah, I followed his tutorial because I didn't know how to do it either. My barn. OBS, yeah, I'm. That's cool. Him and Lizette knows more about OBS, and I think April. Everybody knows more about OBS than I do. I've been looking for a little YouTube tutorial about how to switch over. Let me silence that. And it God dang it, I did not didn't mean to do that. I thought you could take it out. Darn it. I really did not want to do that. Oh, well. Not the worst thing that's ever going to happen in life, right? He told me. Good. See, if he has a video, you make it, just go check it out. He uses OBS now. So I have a box set up for the bear. Yeah, it doesn't look like I need corn anymore. Got regular fairy roses. Star melon. Look at the fish. What happens? Take a gold star sturgeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a diamond. One, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's correct. And we have vegetable, fruit, fish, mineral, and animal product. And I don't have anything better in there. We'll take it. I will look for it later because I think at one point I had it saved because I kept going back and watching it to try and make sense of it. But I will, I can look for it and send it to you after stream. Leave that for tomorrow. Do we have any? Let's get George his pepper. Discover the purpose of the skull key. Oh, get the mayor's shorts. Streamlabs has changed and it's super annoying to try and get used to it. I think it's mostly mostly the same. Yep. I do believe we have had a crop fairy on this farm. Triforce! You have 100% been summoned. Albacore, so fish in the ocean. Wait, what is that? Oh. 25 gold star vegetables by now. 2 weeks. I don't know that I have enough quick growing veggies right now for that. We'll go fishing. He's psychic. And again, Triforce, is it psycho or psychic? Come on, give me a pink cake. Really? That's... Are you kidding me? I just want to get rid of all these. Gonna move to your computer. We'll see you in a second then. Very nice. We'll take some gold. Mystery boxes are being ridiculous today, apparently. Did we get anything new? Nope. Leave that there for Sebastian. Give George his pepper. Nope. All right. Wednesdays, he goes to Marnie's house. Maybe he's down with Willie. Negative. See this slime. You have too many. Oh, tell me about it. Whenever I'm cranky, I start a new farm, and then I feel bad about deleting them, and so they just sit there for months and months and months until eventually I don't remember what was going on with that farm anyway. It's like, oh well. Maybe he's in this land. Let's get this first. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. I'm intrigued to try to play Stardew Expanded again. You know what? Go for it. I feel like I've looked at all the businesses. He's not in his house. Okay, I went to everyone. No, because I was at Marnie's first. Maybe he went to the doctor today? I don't know Lewis's schedule. This is getting old. Where the heck have you been? Oh, he was all the way up in the mountain. Okay. Nothing says fall like a pumpkin. Good morning, Zach. Let me see. What did you say there? It is National Ice Cream Day. Yeah. Apparently, it is also Palace Day. I don't know. I guess everybody go visit the palace. And National Urban Beekeeping Day. Your work logo tattoo on your ankle. That's dedication. Everybody come down here. We'll see if we can't catch some albacore for a little bit. Too far. My uncle used to take he drove a camper around, and he basically followed the street fair crowd. And he said his biggest profit maker was the temporary tattoos. They sold like crazy. He sold all kinds of things from ponchos to Dr. Seuss hats and your name means this kind of kitschy stuff. But it was always the little tattoos that sold the best and made the most profit. Oh my god, these freaking super cucumbers are ridiculous. I do too, but they're so expensive. Like, I want to get stuff done, and then it's so expensive. They're like minimum of X amount of money or X amount of hours. And it's just like, okay, can I combine tattoos? Does it have to be one thing, or am I just paying you by the hour? Not everybody wants a complicated piece that's going to take 2 hours. I have 2. I have a very old school Sailor Moon one, which my family insists on calling a tomato because it does look a little bit like one if you look at it and squint your eyes. And the other one is the Doctor Who logo. Good morning, Ebony. How are you? You having a good Sunday so far? Is it even morning? It is still morning. We have 15 more minutes of morning here. We are fishing for albacore for a quest right now. Morning, kiddo. All because I like rolling the R in your name. Yep. Everybody likes doing it except me because I can't. It doesn't sound right. Oh my god. Come on. All right, lock in. We're going to get it. Call me Blondie, because one way or another, we're going to get you. My mom would feel so vindicated to be able to point at you, Crystal, and say, see, if you practice, you can do it. because I gave up. I took 3 semesters of Italian, 3 semesters. So the first time I tried to go to school, it didn't work out. But I took 3 semesters of Italian, and then I took a break for a year or 2, I don't know. And then whenever I finally went back, I took, at the same time, Spanish and Japanese, because they were different enough that they didn't interfere with each other, you know? And what was really funny was people were like, "How are you taking these 2 languages at the same time? Aren't they going to confuse you?" No. It was the Italian that confused me and screwed me up, because I was it was the wrong box. I was constantly misspelling Spanish words for the Italian equivalent. Oh wait, you go. I think you go up here. You belong in there. You. I only know so little. I can sing in Italian, but yeah, that's the way it works. It was so funny. I had a not exactly a relative. She was like, our grandfathers were friends, and so she knew my dad's family that way. And she came to stay with us for a semester in America from Germany. And we went to go see a singer who was supposed to be performing in German. And I thought it was so funny because she absolutely did not believe that this American singer was going to be able to perform in German. I was like, you understand how music works. They learn diction. But it blew her away when this woman her pronunciation was so good. That's ridiculous. That needs to get put up. This goes in here. This goes in here. Oh, wait. We have foraging. Changing it up just a little bit by giving a foraging bin. You're gonna go? Oh, you're full. Now we'll go to bed. Let me in the bed. Oh god, the Streamlabs dashboard is so annoying. Oh, the wind, the tree. Hello? Okay. What is going on here? Why are we stuck? Why are we stuck? I do not. There it is. Okay. I was going to say, do not make me replay the whole day. Not on the first day. Latin is the easiest language to sing. It does have very simple rules. The spirits are in a good humor today. Are they? You gonna let me actually win? Broccoli. Nice little harvest coming through today. I actually enjoy singing in German and Italian. French isn't my favorite. No, I agree with you there. French is 100% not my favorite to sing in. Don't worry about that later. I sworn I saw somebody weeping back there. You had to do a French set for your senior recital. That makes sense. You want to make sure you're fully prepared. No, I don't want to eat the egg. Memorizing music was always. I wish I could have sung an aria, but I was talking to singing an oratorio instead. That one, I don't remember the difference. Who dared to not let Crystal sing what she wanted to sing? Immediately fired. I think that's the only... It is. That's the only one that needs to be watered. Use a little bit. right, we'll do that. And hope for the best. Voice teacher wanted to show off all the languages you could sing. Oh, that does make sense. A new friend. All right. She told our voice teacher that her French wasn't great. Ah. She didn't want to limit you. All right, Lewis, come on. Hooray! One time, I absolutely did forget to clean out my Grange box, and I had to replay the whole day to get it back. So always be careful. I thought I wasn't great at French, but he thought you were just fine. Lewis is keeping you company while you recover. Oops. Apparently my combat isn't that great yet. Alex? Even when it's Sebastian's farm, I'm still best friends with Alex first. See how we're doing. That's a good start. Let's just see. No, of course not. Supposed to be green 75% of the time. Come on. Where are the purple ones? I only ever get one set of purples. I can never move fast enough to get the second one. Oh, until now. Really? I just screwed up my chances there. Awesome. Oh well. I really don't feel like starting the day over, so we're just gonna... Nope. There we go. Okay, 100% accurate that time. Accuracy. Redeems for the day and then more contra practice. All right, we'll do one more and see if we can get up to 500, and then I'll try the spinning wheel again. Really? Oh my god. I've been jinxed. Ida's in here. Where's the really counter? %. Pippin. So I'm usually better than that. I just want to have over 500 before I go back to the lucky booth. I don't trust you not to move. There we go. That should do it. The only time I ever use the slingshot is with the explosive ammo in the skull caverns. Because, you know, when you're just trying to blast around the walls and look for a hole to jump down. 632. That'll work. If it's orange again, we're just going to leave without everything. It can do something rude, is what it can do. Because that was like 3 oranges in a row. They said my luck was going to be good today. Not even going to bother with it. This is not my forever farm. This is... Sebastian's farm. I do not have to do everything. You do not belong in there. Stop picking on the dog. Poor dog is going to have a complex. All he ever hears is, no one likes you. Stop being a dog. All right. Maki roll. All I need is a kitchen. Ah, that's right. I didn't have enough fertilizer when I started. So my cranberries are not all on the same schedule. I love an artichoke. I was literally just thinking this morning that I want one. I think it's funny that they're a fall crop here. Three ducks. A chicken, a cow. There's a fourth duck. Get the milk bucket. Okay, we're not trying to milk the chicken. We're trying to milk the cow. I can see how this might be confusing. There's a movie with Shirley MacLaine. It's not You Can't Take It With You. Oh my god, I cannot remember what it was called. But like Gene Kelly and Cary Grant, I think, were in it as she goes through, she's a widow. She's like this constant widow who all she wants is a simple life. And all of the men that she meets and falls in love with, they start out simple. And then she just brings them too much luck and they strike it rich and it ruins them. You know. Like, it's just so silly. I was going somewhere with that and my brain completely went off the rails. Maybe something about being rich with all of my veggies. Collecting all my wealth. Oh no, milking a chicken. Her husband, Cary Grant, I think was the husband at that point, did not actually try to milk a chicken. But he did try to milk a bull and met his untimely end. Definitely did not go well for him. 1, 2, no, that's 1, 2, 3. 3 seeds. One cannot, in fact, milk a bull the same way. But I do have a book about the other way. What? I didn't say anything. I think Jody and Caroline might sit on that bench sometimes. Alright, Harvey wants a red snapper. I think albacore are nighttime fish, so I don't really have to do anything there right now. Donate this and then go up to the mines for a little bit. Or is this the save where I already finished the mines? Might have been. Probably help if I brought the iron with me. I'm gonna give up my pickaxe right now. Oh god, I'm slouching too much. Roll your shoulders back, everybody. Sit up straight. Good morning, Grandma. How are you? It's a little early for you. Is it 7:15, or is there another hour I'm missing in the time zones? $6:15. Seriously. That's annoying. Cat, I need you to stop. You are fine. $8:15 and you've been up for 3. Oh, is it only? I didn't realize you were in Pacific time. For some reason, I thought Alaska was more like Hawaii time and being like 5 hours behind us. I did. Good grief, what do I still need to do? Winter foraging. Ah, the specialty fish. Telling me I don't have a walleye? Hold on. Change of plans. Let's work on the community center. Why is an hour behind us unless you're on the... Oh. Hi, cat. There's a cat at my feet. I have to be very careful. Dude, can you chill? Oh my god, stop it. He's killing me. That's what he's doing. Driving me absolutely bananas. Kitty. Okay, I don't need the sturgeon anymore. I've already done the lake fish. Walleye, bream. I need to get the eel from the ocean bucket. I need a tilapia. And the stupid sardine that took me forever to catch. Okay, so those are the night fish. That one's a specialty. Those are 3 of the ocean fish. Is the tuna the other one? I think so. And then Harvey also wants a snapper. Okay. What are the odds that Harvey is not up in his room on a Wednesday? I really don't know. He could be down by the river. I don't think nope, I'm not good enough friends to get up there. See if he's down here. Yay, he is. Before I give it to him, Harvey wants a red snapper. She's telling me what to do. Whatever. Do what I want. All right, let's take care of some of this. What do we get? We get, oh boy, a glow ring. And the ocean fish bundle. And then, that's good. These 2. Do I not have a wood skip yet? Really? All right, let's see. Let's do the big one. Crystallarium. El pastel de chocolate. So now I just need to make 10,000 gold again. No problem. Then we get the bus. We can go to the desert, and we can do the skull key. Possibly make a little more money. 2 down there. Start on the jade. Present bucket. Fertilizer. What are we gonna make? Oh, you don't belong here. Let's make. No. 3 of those. We'll make a foil. Then I need 3, 6. I need 7 things to make jam. How a lot there. All right, sorry this is kind of boring. Now we're in the stages of trying to manage a productive farm. And somehow that takes more time than... This is why the beginning of the game is fun. You know what I mean? This is just maintenance. And it takes forever. So I need both of those iron. So that's 10. So there's your axe, your hoe, your pickaxe, and your watering can. The scythe doesn't let you upgrade. Oh, the trash can. I don't know if the trash can is the OG or if that I upgraded that just because it was cheaper. Trash can is half as much gold to upgrade. So sometimes if you have the opportunity to do it, it's nice to just get it done. Actually, let's go take care of those albivore now. It's nighttime again. My husband is making jambalaya. He and our 12-year-old are huge seafood fans. Not me. I was never a seafood fan. Not even 30 years ago when I ate meat. Not even then. Nope. Not me. But I swear, my 12-year-old is the bougiest kid I know. If there is seafood, she's like salmon, lobster, surf and turf. Give her a steak and shrimp plate and she is happy as can be. Never met a 12-year-old who likes seafood so much. And she's always liked it. Like, even when she was little, she was all about shrimp and fish and things. When we were in Asheville last weekend, we went to this place. And she ordered the shrimp and grits, and I was like, really? And of course, she has a better spice tolerance than I do. Dumping hot sauce all over her plate. Like, Really? Although I will say there are differences in, hold on, see if I can lock in on this sucker. Need to make some trap bobbers. So they stop escaping. Dang it. Well, they're not albacore anyway. But I was 48, 47 before I discovered rainbow pepper. Like the rainbow peppercorns. I've my entire life hated black pepper. I don't like the taste. It doesn't necessarily make me sneeze. And it's not hot in the way regular pepper capsaicin is, but it is too much for me to eat. I don't like black pepper. 47 years old. Rainbow peppercorns. Delicious. First time in my life I ever started asking for pepper to sprinkle on stuff. So, if you, like me, have an aversion to black pepper, try rainbow peppers. Peppercorns. Still don't like bell peppers. I think I need to raise my mic. I feel like I'm slouching all the time to try and talk into it. But I don't even know if I need to. Does it make a difference if I'm back here? Can you still hear me? That's 3 or 4 out of however many we need. We're just going to keep going, Wayne. Let's just keep going. Somebody is texting me. I need to make a redeem because every time I get one of the tickets from the townsfolk, I want to Cartman's Song of Death. It's not the original one. I want to do Cartman's. I've got a golden ticket. Maybe I should just get Triforce to sing it for me so I can record that. Triforce, if you're listening, I love your Cartman. This cucumber can suck it. Eat it, Harvey. I love that line. It's one of my favorite lines from Die Hard. How many are we supposed to do? 7. Oh, we've got 7 out of 10. Okay. Triforce had me thinking about the Jacktails yesterday. And I know not everybody has read them. It was one of my absolutely favorite books when I was a kid. And it takes... Somebody went up into the Appalachians and wrote down the stories that, like, the grandpas sitting on the porch would tell. And looking back on it, I've always felt bad wondering if they ever saw any of the money that he made from publishing those stories, because I seriously doubt it. 100% doubt it. And but he wrote the book with the accents and the way they looked at things. So for like in there's one of them where it's like Jack has to go to the palace to talk to the king, and he's going up there. Hi, Lion Spear, how are you? He talks about how, well, Jack walked and he walked. He walked all the way to the king's house, and the king came out, and he and Jack, they sat on the porch and they whittled some wood and they jawed for a while. Because, you know, if you've never seen a castle, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you just go up to the king's house and sit on the porch and sit in a rocking chair and whittle some wood with the king for a while? I love it so much. We have finished that quest. Look at that, 17,000, almost 18,000 gold in one night. Not bad at all. But anyway, one of the other stories, Jack the Giant Killer. And they did it with Mickey Mouse. I know there's a Disney version with Mickey. And but Jack is like the tailor's apprentice. Oh, nice. And he swats. He's being bothered while he's trying to make something by flies. And he grabs a fly swatter and he just gets really lucky and he kills all 7 of them with one hit. And he's so proud of himself that he puts it on his belt. Killed 7 in one blow. And he wears his belt all over the place. And people think he's this fierce, fierce guy. It's like, never, ever, ever will he admit that they were just flies. When the king hears about it, he calls Jack up to go kill some giants that are bothering him. All right. Let's see. And Jack has to go kill a bunch of giants, and it's very silly. Need to sell some fish too, apparently. Not what I wanted to do yet. I don't want to lose track of all my ducks. There we go. I think I got this cow already. Definitely a fun book to read with your kids. Yeah, I gave my 17-year-old a copy, and it could have been that the glue was weak. But I swear she read it over and over again until the binding came loose. Some books are just charming and stick with you like that. All right, let's see. There you are. I was gonna say, I thought I missed somebody. You. I want this. I want more of the chicken statues that you get for turning in the original chicken statue. You know what I mean? I want more of those. Hunger. All I had this morning was a muffin. It's not quite doing it for me. Of course, 3 hours on one muffin isn't much. Okay, so the trash can has not been upgraded at all. We'll do the axe. Then I'll see what I need here. We should be able to unlock the bus. Forgotten how much you need. So I know if I want to fix the tree, but do I even care about the tree? Do I even care about the tree? 450 pieces of wood. I don't have that. So that's going to have to wait. We'll take care of the bus first. Magic. Didn't even see you there. How are you today? Hope everyone is having a lovely, chill Sunday. A lightning rod. Can you guys see my goat? They're happy to help. These cutie pies. Run, Junimo, run! I'm coming! I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, can't get through. He totally got through me. Haha. I love them. 100% need to crochet all the Junimos. I just never sit down to do it. All right. Oh, hi, Haley. I'm not even gonna say what just popped into my head. Let me see. Let me lower this. Can you guys see my goat? You cannot see my goat at all. Hold on. Have, raise this mic so I stop crouching into it. Look at my goat. There's a Girl Scout camp in North Carolina called Camp Graham. And they do, in fact, have goats. Friendship 101. Let's become friends faster. Excuse me. Is anybody out there a Doctor Who fan? Who's your favorite companion? And why is it Rory? I know he's not an official companion, but he's still my favorite. Depends on the doctor. I started watching with 9, but I just have a super big soft spot for 10 because of Donna. Donna is my favorite of the official like actual companions. I would say it would be fun to see the adventures of like the doctor taking River Song as a companion. But it feels like it would almost anything they did would be almost too much, you know? There would be no question of whether or not they won. Think of Arctic dog. Nope, do not already have a pomegranate. Still need one more stinking apple. What do I have for the dye bundle? Alright, so we're going to get the bus tomorrow, and I can get the sandfish. When I get my axe back, I can get the wood skip. Okay. The dye bundle. Red, purple, yellow. Green. Okay, so I need a duck feather, which I don't think I have. Oak resin, what? And the rabbit's foot. Ugh. Least favorite. Eccleston. Oh, disagree. Disagree. Tennant was the hottest doctor for me. Sylvester is my favorite doctor. That was one of my dogs. Oh, the trap bobbers. All right, sap. that's another grape wine. So I need the rabbit's foot for him. So I need one of the fiddlehead ferns. Oh, shoot, a frozen geode. And a purple mushroom. Maple syrup and a poppy. Purple mushroom. Don't ask me to remember what I have. I will not. This is the only way I can complete the community center is to gather it. Okay, so I do have the poppy and the sunflower and the purple mushroom. Okay, but I still need the red mushroom and the fern and the maple syrup. I'll get there eventually. Oh, the Vincent Van Gogh one. Oh, that made me cry. Absolutely. That was heartbreaking. Trying to think. I was just watching Blink yesterday, the day before. I do love Sally. But I think the Angels ended up getting overused because they were so popular. But they were a nice break from the Daleks. Excuse me. We're just going to make a few more copper bars, I think. Ah. Oh, you know what? I don't remember the name of the episode, but the one where they introduced Clara might be one of my favorites. Okay, 2 in the mine, 2 at the beach, and a spare in my backpack. I was not into Doctor Who back then. My dad watched it occasionally, but we didn't watch it enough to really get into it and understand it. It was just sort of an occasional thing that we watched. Hi, Clint. Walk away. Don't pay any attention to me. Hi, Leah. I don't know that I've talking. I don't know that I've spoken to Sebastian at all in this week, which might explain why I'm much higher in hearts with everyone else. on Sebastian's actual farm. Could possibly have something to do with it. Rude. I keep trying to think of a way of what I would want to put in a vegetable stew. I'm hungry, by the way, so we're going to talk about food for a little while. I have these potatoes, and I've done a lot of baked potatoes in the last 2 weeks. I've had a lot of baked potatoes, and I love them, but I want to use them for something else now. And I was thinking last night about chopping them and putting them in a stew. You know, very, very hobbitish, very Samwise. And I was thinking of what else I would put in my vegetable stew. I have some, the heck? I have some, not Impossible. Are they Impossible? They might be Impossible branded alternative, like beef. I think they're called beef tips. They're just little things you can do literally that. You put them, mix them with rice or mix them with stews and stuff like that. Have a nice little alternative. Might do that. This is a good place for you to be. Only 8. But I think I only put him up in the fall for my cranberries. So he hasn't been around as much. I have like a bump. If I'm constantly scratching the right side of my head on camera, I apologize. I have a scratch or something there that itches. All right, let's go to the bus. We're going to go to the desert. I think I need an onion. Do you do celery? Are you a celery person? I am not typically a celery person. Passion fruit. Two ducks, 2 chickens. 4 chickens. 3 ducks. Where's my 4th duck? Really, what are you doing up there? There you are. My God, what's going on in this house? People are going crazy is what is going on. If you don't have children that stomp through the house like crazy people, are you even a parent? 500 gold is always nice. Pumpkin for Caroline. You go in there. It's 9. It's time for you to lay down. Have a great rest of your morning, Grandma. It was wonderful to see you in here. Thank you for chatting with me. Glad to know there's another Doctor Who fan out there. Talk to Pam real quick. Don't want to give this to Abigail by accident. Should I give Pam the pale ale right before I have her drive me to the desert? That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? I think occasionally some of the villagers, the townsfolk should take the bus too. The way they go to the resort when you get the island, they should take the bus to the desert. See, I've got the key to the skull cavern, so we should... I need that. Do not actually... I don't think I need wool. That's fodder. I need a rabbit's foot. I need a rabbit's foot and a red cabbage. And a truffle. So many annoying things I have to wait for. We're gonna bring chest. We're gonna bring food. Sweet peas or sandy. Warp totems. Take that too. Hi, Robin. How are you today? Have you had a good Sunday so far? Do I even have... I don't have the slingshot in here. I do not have the explosive ammo recipe yet. That's annoying. Think that's good. Relaxing before the work week starts again. Yay! We definitely, excuse me, believe in relaxing. Huh. I guess maybe you can't cut it yet. All right. Six days to mature. We are 100% doing that. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna worry about the other stuff. Its maw gapes at the desert sun. Even in death, it yearns for a taste. What could it mean? Oh, sorry, cat. Maybe you should stop hiding underneath my feet when I can't see you. See if we can't get that sandfish really quickly. That feels more like a scorpion carp than a sandfish. And that is with the trap bobber on there. Oh. There we go. Yep. We'll be happy with just the sandfish. You know what? We're just gonna... Not even gonna bother. God, why can't I just get a sandfish? That feels better. There we go. That's what we needed. Put you here. All right, so put you down here. We'll just go from there. Really? Can we try moving? Oh my god. Already? Hello? I feel like floor 1 is a little early for this nonsense. That might just be me. At least they give you food. It's, you know, the saving grace here. They give you a lot of food. There we go. 15 levels. Wow. That is like the most you can fall. I think that's the most I've ever certainly fallen. I don't think there's anything worth risking it for down here. Made it to level 20. This is where I would normally be using the slingshot with the explosive ammo. Just to try and open stuff up. Yeah. I think a bomb might have some effect on that bug, but no. Don't be ridiculous. For goodness sake. Stop hurting me. Six hits with an iron pickaxe. Ridiculous. Try one more level. Alright, I don't see any iridium down here. We're gonna take our stuff. What do I want to leave here? Anything? You. But I don't think... No, neither of those. See, these are eggplant, and artichoke. Oh my god, go away. Girl's got things to do here, sir. These are all, or not artichoke, but broccoli. I'm not even gonna, I don't care. I honestly, legitimately do not care. Just get the beets planted. Ranger uniform. All right. That was a successful excursion. Should be able to get my axe back today. Still do not have, still have like 4 days on the rare fruits. That's the word. Double check this. Everything's good. We do need to keep some eggs and milk. I'm just remembering for the kitchen. God, I hate maintenance. Make it at least 25. I literally did that. Hopefully that's good. Is everybody out there playing their own games? I know Crystal's in Dreamlight Valley. These are here. I can put, yeah, you can put all of these in. Nope. do not have a place for you yet. I think we can sell these fish. Keep some to cook with and sell the rest. All right. Go get my axe. I just want to ask you a question. Until I ask you a question. Saturday, Sebastian should be heading down this way. Sam. No. Hey. He's down here. Somebody might ask for a hazelnut. Because I can, Sam. Besides, I've already spoken to you today. Robin, how's the baby today? Did you make cookies? Really? Because I feel like I smell cookies. I think my kid is lying to me. I think she definitely made cookies. Ta-da! Alright, we leveled up combat. Maybe I'll get that explosive ammo recipe now. Perfect. That looks like a carp, not a whiskey. Nope, it is. Nice. Question. When you were a kid, could you wait for the cookies to be cooked? Or were you a cookie dough eater? I cannot hear you because my headphones aren't. Well, I can hear you, but I can't understand you. Just hold on a minute and I'll adjust. Say that again. Anyone who doesn't eat cookie dough is crazy. That could potentially be true. You'll at least get side-eye. God, that's nice. 3 hits. Just clear all of these stumps out. Sorry, Leah, did you want some of this wood? Make a carving, carve a sculpture, that kind of thing? Too bad. None left. Any stumps down here that need to be cleared? Nope. I think we need 200 hardwood for the boat. It'll be 100 for the stable. And another 100 for the second house upgrade, I'm almost positive. It's like a minimum of 400 hardwood. Plus, I think you need another 100 for the tree, but I don't know if I'm going to worry about the tree. Yep, 100 pieces there. When are you on my farm? Rude. I think I was potentially saving the rocks for when Robin does a quest for stone. Might have possibly been saving those. But I do want to just go ahead and get the hardwood. Okay, Michaels, you do not need to text me every day about your sales. I promise, I am good. And just in case you forgot, we're having a sale. The way we do every single week. My energy drink is wearing off, and now I'm tired. I'm trying to decide if I want to do some more quests in Breath of the Wild and set up a better save file for when I start Tears of the Kingdom, or if I just want to start Tears of the Kingdom and get what I need there. Like actually in the game. You go there. How did the sap not go up? Okay. Okay. Alright, I've got enough wood and enough stone to upgrade my barn. I think I need the coop first. I need the rabbit's foot more. But I think it's 20,000. Nice. There we go. Hmm. Okay. Must we be difficult? Alright, that's 3 ducks and 4 chickens. Where's the stinking duck? Alright. One of these. Great. Okay. Oh no. And just take it. There we go. Even better. Wait, it's the end of the month, not the end of the week. I was worried I forgot to check yesterday. But it changes at the end of the month. Let's plant these maybe. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. What do we do now? Oh my gosh, excuse me. tomorrow we'll be able to get rabbits. I guess we should actually just make money for that. Can I drop something off again? Still no. Okay. I don't remember if I had actually dropped something off. My eyelids are drooping. I need a nap. I thought I was going to have a long stream today, but I'm getting sleepy. Maybe it's this fall music. It can make me pretend it feels like fall outside, and I just need a warm cup of tea and a nap. Oddly enough, I'm not actually a fall girly. Like spring. Spring and summer are my seasons. But now it's so freaking hot. I remember when 95 used to be insanely hot. And now 95 just feels like it's average. You ever seen anybody take a nap on stream? I think you should bring me 2 cookies. My daughter has disappeared. She was sitting on the couch right behind my desk. Then I thought she got up and went into the kitchen. Apparently, she has disappeared. Let's get this. Itchy leg, itchy leg. Alright. Some eggplant juice and pumpkins. Gesundheit? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It's paused. Hold on. We do not, in fact, have the desert totem yet. Seems. Okay, so the amaranth seeds are not gonna work. Those don't say how long they take. We'll just use wheat. Everything that starts coming up, we'll just get wheat. All right. What was that? What did we do? Homestead. We have achieved 250,000 gold. Very displeased. Love to hear it. Oh, wait, I keep thinking. Rainy evenings. Okay, so maybe not night, but evening. Oh. It's Monday. Never mind. We'll do this next time. Not me, just blithely going along. All right. I'm going to call it here and take a nap before I actually do. Just go like this and pass out on stream and start snoring. Who knows? Maybe even a little bit of like sleepy time drool coming out. Blood. That is not the right window for that. Let's see. Where is Judy? Wow, that is a long delay. I know the alert box works. I tested it. It was working just fine earlier. I don't know if we're going to get another thunderstorm or... Wow, that is just not coming through for me. Rude. Come on. Where is... There you are. Let's just send it through since I can.
And death.
One of my all-time favorites, for sure. All right, now then. Now that I possibly have your attention, whoever's here, do you want to say something and get some gold? May I give you gold? Anybody out there? Anybody at all? Anybody want some gold? I know there's either a crazy long delay. No, because it never worked. It never did send it through. I had to test it myself. Disrespect. I'll give it another few seconds just in case the delay really is that long. And then I shall throw the gold up in the air and you shall all have to use your hats to try and catch it. And just because there's quite a good bit of it going out. Just to see if anybody's listening, there's quite a lot of gold going out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you get it? I don't know. Lion Spear might have. Lion Spear might have just squeaked in there in time. All right, but on that note, I am, in fact, going to end the stream and take a nap and possibly be back for some Tears of the Kingdom later. Maybe some Breath of the Wild. We'll figure it out. Bye! Thank you for coming in today, by the way. I see all of you. I know it's a lazy Sunday and everybody's playing their own games. So thank you for spending part of your day with me.